Yeah, welcome guys. We talk about Yanlou. Let's test him out. Let's check him out and let's see what gear I'm using on him. And yeah, first of all, I made him to Immortal, gave him his 30 Ascension, put all the talents on. Oh, I forgot 2 here. So we can take this too. So that's how he looks. Let's talk about his skills. His ultimate skill, Forest Tremor. Yanlou summons a small dragon that deals damage to all enemies within its attack range, inflicting 2000% of Yanlou's attack and granting them a shield equal to 30% of Yanlou's maximum HP for 5 seconds. They prioritize attacking the closest target. If the small dragon hits a target in an invincible state, Yanlou also gains invincibility for 5 seconds. So that's kind of cool, so he can get invincible when he fights against invincible enemies. That's a good effect. Each time the little dragon hits the same target for the 3rd time, it deals bonus damage equal to 90% of the target's missing HP. In PvE modes, this damage is capped at 3000% of Yanlou's attack. Force Tremor is enhanced. The dragon can directly execute enemies with less than 50% HP. That's awesome. Ignoring invincibility and death immunity effects, that's incredible. This does not affect elites or bosses, but the dragon's damage to elites and bosses is increased by 10%. That's crazy, that's good. That's really good skill. And then the perfect harmony. Yanlou summons 1 dragon hatchling with a limit of 1. Dragon hatchling inherits 200% of Yanlou's attack and defense and has HP to 1000% of his attack. So when you know what to see, we need to focus attack on this dragon. When the dragon hatchling is KO'd or disappears, its death rattle is triggered, permanently increasing the damage of Yanlou's rage skill by 12%, stacking up to 10 times. So basically, as longer as the fight is going, the more damage he can do. That's also pretty nice. Death rattle effect is enhanced. The cooldown of the next perfect harmony is reduced by 1 second. That's also cool. Perfect. An additional dragon hatchling is summoned, increase the limit to 2. So he can summon 2 of his hatchlings. Then we have the malicious balance. Yanlou summons a small scale of good and evil above the head, dealing 600% of Yanlou's attack as damage to all enemy units within 5 meters. If there are no enemies near Yanlou, the skill will be cast by Yanlou's clone at the nearest enemy. Oh, so that's nice. So he doesn't need to stand himself close to the enemy, so the hatchling can be there too. If there are 3 or more enemies on our side of the battlefield, the damage of the malicious balance is increased by 20% and its radius is expanded to 7 meters. Another enhancement, a soul shock is cast on the nearest target, dealing 1000% of Yanlou's attack as damage and knocking them back 8 meters from Yanlou. So knockback is also kind of great, especially in PvP. Book of Life and Death, Doom Battle Information and Combat Yanlou can be considered an Turquoise Dragon and can be deployed as a Turquoise Dragon in the Dragonfall Valley. Each time a total of 5 summons on your side die or disappear, Yanlou casts a free Forest Tremor, that's his ultimate, at the location where the last summoned unit died or disappeared, dealing 60% of the original skill's damage. Upon entering combat, all damage Yanlou receives is reduced by 70% for 20 seconds, so basically she's pretty tanky in the beginning of the fight. That's pretty good for PvP, cause PvP is fast-paced fights. So when the Dragon Hatchling leaves the battlefield, the skill's counters will count as 2 summoned units leaving. And Book of another light enhancement, every time a total of 4 summoned units die or disappear, at 4, so it's reducing the amount we need to cast the free Tremor. So let's see, equipment, what did I put on him? I focused to get the crit rate in fight on 100%, then I tried to increase my crit damage and attack. I'm using Surge and the Brutal Smash set. I'm using this piece of shoes. Here I'm using the Surge Helm with 2 times crit rate. We have crit damage here and some more crit damage. Here we have crit rate, crit damage, attack. If he would need accuracy, this would be the perfect piece, but he don't need accuracy, so yeah, that's okay. We have crit rate, attack, and 3 times crit damage here, 16.7. That's an awesome piece of gear. And what else do we have? We have some crit damage here, some crit rate, and some attack, and a little bit of damage reduction, which would never hurt. So yeah, that's the gear. Let's check him out, first of all, in PvE. So let's test him out in the first Abyss. I put him in here in the middle spot with Anubis, and yeah, let's see how much damage he can do here. Yeah, his damage looks kinda good. He's doing like half of my damage from my Anubis, and yet almost triples the damage of, what's the name of this dragon here, the enlightened one, I forgot, but you know what I mean. Oh, he triples his damage almost. That's kinda crazy strong, I think. Yeah, he's super strong. Wow, he did 2.9, so he did half the damage of my Anubis. My Anubis is Enlightenment 10. This is Enlightenment 10 too here, I forgot the name, sorry about that, but he did only 1.3 billion and yeah, almost tripled the damage. Yeah, let's say almost more doubled, a little bit more than double the damage, but awesome, awesome. And he's not even at Immortal 5, he's at Immortal 0, as you can see, so yeah, he's doing awesome damage, big upgrade for Summoner team damage-wise, so that gives him an PvE. I would rank him on very high end at SSS tier, a little bit below the people like Anubis, but he's super strong in PvE. That's awesome. Let's test him out in some PvP action. Let's take him in some fight against the mage team. Let's see what happens here with him. Maybe we can put him in the front row, because he has that 70% damage reduction in the beginning. Could work off, I guess, but let's see how he's performing here. He also did very good damage here, you can see. But maybe Ymir is killing us. Don't know, could be. Yeah, maybe Ymir is killing us, but no, we closely won. But that was also in PvP, that was nuts. He also did so much damage. Wow, that's good, that's good, that's really good. Let's test some more fights. Yeah, let's test him here against the rogue team with the warrior. I put him now in the front row. Let's see how he performs against some rogues. Doesn't look like the strongest rogue, so should be really killing this. Yeah, he should be killing this pretty quick. Wasn't really a good team. Yeah, but let's see. He did 10 million. Wasn't really good team. Let's see if I find some other fight. Hey guys, let's try to run against this 50 million. Let's see what happens here. We just get raped, I guess. But let's see. Maybe something crazy happening here for us. I mean, we're fighting against a 50 million team. I'll see what he can do here. I think my Anubis is doing pretty crazy here with 100 million so far. That's crazy, to be honest. But we might not still win it. So, yeah. But we didn't look too bad versus a 50 million team, I think. You know, he died, he did 10 million only, but Anubis, what's going on with Anubis here? He went super ham, holy shit, we won against the 50 million team? That's crazy. That's way more than I expected. I didn't expect that we had a chance against this team. But Anubis really got ham, and yeah, he did 10 million and the other one 40 million. So let's see what else we have in the store here to fight against. So here we have like a summoner team. Let's see if the new summoner increases the power of our summoner team so we can win easily against this team or not. Kinda curious to see what will happen here, so let's find out. Looking kinda good here cause my Anubis got a bit strong ulti out, but Yanlou also did amazing here again. So we raped this team pretty tough. You see, Yanlou is also in PvP very strong. It's not like Anubis level, but he's very strong. Let's see against a very strong mage team what they can do there. Because usually mages are stronger than the summoner. You see, Yanlou died very early here, so that's kind of bad news for us, but I think we still can make this win. So yeah, we can still make this win. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see more fights. Let's see against this team here, a little bit mixed rogues with mages and warrior. Let's see how this is working out. Hey, we can't see much because this animation of this penguin is always pretty annoying in the beginning. But now we can see what's happening here. And yeah, he's kind of doing good. I really like him. He's really helping out the summoner team. Yeah. I would definitely rank him like for PvP on S tier and for PvE on SSS tier. So guys, you definitely need to try to get him. He's really performing very well, better than I expected. So yeah, better don't miss out on him. Use the code provided on the bottom of the screen. Go to the link for the official homepage in the video description, and yeah, pull him with saving some money. So yeah, make sure you do that and hit the subscribe button. Guys, we see us in the next videos. Peace. Your Yanlou.